There you go. I'm handing it to you. We're picking things off because the last time we did this, we had to abruptly end the stream, so there's going to be a bit of a repeat on things. But we're going to the church because someone told us that Ronan... You're not heading towards the church right now.
But I wanted to go up these steps.
It brought you way north because you clicked off the thing. You want to go to your right.
Right, yeah. I know where I am.
See, you complain about like the layout of things when you start, but then you remember where things are, and you're like, okay, I know where everything is now.
Well, I don't know where any of the houses are in the stupid town.
I would say by the time I finished the game the first time, I knew where everything was. As stupid as it was that it was all laid out that way, it's like, okay, I know. I got it.
I just don't like that you don't have a map, like...
Well, there is an in-game map. You just gotta talk to the fortune teller and give her money, and she'll show you where you want to go on the map.
Like, it's absurd that I can't just hit, like, select, because select does nothing.
Alright, yeah, you gotta go up
back
on the...
here somewhere?
You jump on the gravestone there.
That's right.
Because dimensions don't make sense in this
and
game.
Now I'm gonna...
You're gonna blow up the kitchen window for some reason.
Use my flail to just blast this biz open. Oh, I should probably go to the Twitch feed so that we can see chat if somebody tries to talk at us.
Wouldn't it show up there on the... Okay.
Well, it would, but I think it's kind of hard to see compared to that, but...
Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna go heat up my tea.
Okay. I think that we found a thing in, like, the downstairs, but I remember that we were, like, wandering around going, I don't know where you're supposed to go right now.
I don't know. Right now, you gotta, like, let Septimus in.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's right. We found out that you just had to talk to Septimus twice.
Oh, yeah. This is a... I was looking at a walkthrough because I didn't understand what we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
And it's literally, like, just talk to him again, and then he'll push a switch, so...
Yeah. That it, like, expects you to talk to him and then wander around for a while, and then eventually come back and be like, I don't know, Septimus, and he'll be like, oh, I found a switch. Let's go.
Seems like go look. Okay, so
I guess I gotta go to his quarters.
I guess. Yeah, and, like, push things around, maybe.
Because it expects me to come solve the one puzzle that I already solved, probably. Or, like, the switch I hit. I guess it wasn't, like, a puzzle that I solved.
It's that switch.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting if, because we did that early, like, it just doesn't work.
I suppose.
And they're like, well, that's the end of the Alundra run.
Man. That'd be so ridiculous.
Oh, see, it's over there now.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I found a switch. Appears to be some kind of a switching device, and quite well hidden at that. If I hadn't searched that area a second time, shall we activate the switch? Yeah. Yeah, do that. Well, just blew up part of the village.
What was that noise? I can't be sure, but I thought it came from the west room.
I can be sure.
I wish you'd said the west wing.
Okay, well, maybe that west room. No.
Oh, you think the downstairs
I don't know, man. There's two west rooms.
That's true. Let's check the downstairs one first. That's reasonable.
He said the west room.
Yeah, he didn't say, like, upstairs. Oh.
Hey, it's a room with more switches.
Oh.
You need Septimus to come in here and be like, should I push this switch now?
What if that was the shtick in this part of the game? That Septimus just, like, walked around and you had to walk up to him and be like, push that switch. Oh.
Probably throw a bomb at it. From up there.
Maybe.
I don't think you can hit it from just, like, jumping. It's either that or maybe you can hit it with a flail, but I don't know.
Ooh, let's try that.
Oh. Alright.
That sucks.
Can you get to that platform?
I don't think so.
We need Septimus to come in so you can stand on his shoulders.
Oh man, that would be great too.
Would you like to stand on my shoulders? Can I stand on your shoulders?
I think if we work together,
Can I press this switch?
we can solve this puzzle, Alundra.
Would you like to enter my dreams?
No, Septimus. That's a resounding no. I don't go somewhere else. Maybe there's something else happened. Like, I don't know that this is what we're supposed to do right now. I mean, all signs point to that's the only thing you can do, but maybe check. Oh, yeah.
Oh! Alundra, come here! I found yet another switch.
So the puzzle is keep talking to Septimus and it'll move you forward.
Shall I fiddle with this switch?
I don't know, fiddle is what I want you to be doing. Well, that's what happens when you fiddle with things, Septimus.
There's a trap inside the sanctuary. Just what is going on here? I think we need to do more searching.
Great. Okay, I guess try to go
Leave
into
the room
another
and come
room
back.
and come back in, yeah. So this is still that weird...
Oh, this
thing that
this
doesn't-
weird chair puzzle that I don't understand.
You need Septimus to come in and sit on one of the chairs. You need him to go into that confessional booth. There's another stool in there that we can't see.
Probably true. I found another chair behind
Alright,
this
go talk to him.
pillar.
No, just go talk to him. Because it could just be go in one room.
Oh, he is gone. Oh.
You want me to fiddle with this switch again?
What is Ronan trying to hide?
Okay.
And why? Search until we get to the bottom of this, Alundra.
You can keep searching. I'm gonna go take a nap in that. Well,
Where are you going, Alundra? This is no time to give up. Okay, I think there's nothing up here, right? Because this is just the kitchen. And this, like...
I wouldn't say there's nothing. There's beds.
Yeah, this dormitory.
There's maybe some tinctures.
I was thinking about it, and I realized who your Septimus voice is.
It's the Grable's
It's
guy.
the Grable's guy. I was like,
I knew
oh,
who
man.
it was, but I wasn't gonna like admit it. But it's the same. Like it's the right voice for that guy.
Alright, let's go back to the West Room and see if something changed there. I don't know why jumping feels like it's faster, but it does a little bit.
I don't know. You need to watch your speed run.
It's true.
I don't know.
Man.
It might be that you're supposed to make it to that switch, and it's like this is just the right thing if you are amazing
Give it
at
a shot.
jumping. I'm not amazing at jumping.
I'm not either, obviously.
I don't
Like,
know.
it feels like it's just a little too far.
It seems like that's about as far as you can jump.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. I guess let's talk to Septimus again.
Need better boots.
Man, one of these days we're gonna get boots that help us jump further, I hope.
Nope, all you got is the boots that help you jump in sand.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay.
So, I think that's a no.
I'm gonna go talk to Septimus again. Do you want to look? Or,
wait, if you haven't figured out when I get back, I'll...
Okay, sounds good.
I was like, yeah, just jump over there.
What's he trying to hide? Let's keep searching. It's not that we both stand at these candles.
Like, the only other interaction was that stool puzzle.
Yeah, and I don't see anything to do with the stool puzzle. Unless I just don't get it. being ridiculous. What if I can't even push him the other way? They only push him one direction. What about this one? It only pushes one way too.
Oh, you know my other thought? Is to check that place where that trap fell down.
Yeah,
In case there's like a switch there for you to push. A hidden switch by the altar.
Wasn't it like right here?
Yeah, it was like on the altar. No, it was up on the...
Like that clip.
Oh, I don't know. I tried pressing the other candle thing since he's standing in front of one.
I did that while you were gone. Felt like maybe standing at the opposite side would help.
Try like interacting behind columns where you found that other switch.
Maybe I'm supposed to just phase through the altar like this.
Yep. Go upstairs.
Okay. Which side?
West.
Man, in that room that I said there was nothing to do?
Yeah, the beds.
Shit. Like, what can you do to the bed?
Well, there's a big hole in the floor.
Oh.
I don't know what put that hole in the floor, but... Oh.
Okay.
Should do more searching.
I guess. Would have been nice if when we came in here there was like light coming down or like debris.
Yeah,
or
I guess
anything.
like that thing did fall from the ceiling, but also
Nothing told you that something happened in that room.
ghost book.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What? Oh, that's gonna do it again. What? What?
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Is it a puzzle?
Who knows? It may be just a run back and forth until the thing spawns puzzle. Do you think I have to, like, get to it before it...
Does it move on its own?
Oh. That is what's happening now. Okay.
If you go left and then immediately back to, yeah. Go to the left and then immediately back to the right. Like, as soon as you see it.
I don't know.
I think you do have to like kind of trap it somehow.
Well, let's go ask Septimus if he has input.
Hey Septimus, help us catch this book.
You want me to wait on top of one of these coffins?
Yes. Okay, Alundra.
I like books.
I'll wait here. Not much, but it did move. See for yourself. Oh. Something's blocking it. Maybe it's your tiny muscles blocking it.
The book keeps vanishing. Come on now, just because Septimus is like 14. Oh, I missed this scholar, the humor to making fun of him. Did he use a book pun?
Yeah. I'm sure that's what it was. It said something about books and I didn't care. I see.
Yep. There you go.
What's that?
Why don't you chase it, Septimus?
I got it.
More? Why don't you talk to Septimus?
I was trying to that last
But you're just
time.
like whacking at the coffin.
Look, tell me. I'm trying to talk to Septimus.
Okay, talk to the book.
I tried to talk to the book. This janky garbage.
I was gonna say leave the room and come back.
I wasn't even trying to talk to him that time. I just bumped into him and it talked to him.
Oh, good. Keep examining that pedestal, Septimus.
Maybe this book of runes will tell me how to make the rune of
I'm gonna
lust
say,
or whatever it was.
No, I'm gonna say you have that book in your possession, so go to the library and see if there's like a slot to put it in.
Smart.
I don't know if it's smart, it's just
No, that's a good
stereotypical.
idea. I wouldn't have thought to go see if I could put it on a shelf in the library to open a thing. That's really...
Look at that, oh no. Okay, I was like, look at that hole.
There's so
Ah!
Shall we put the book in the slot? Yeah,
No.
I guess. I was trying to look around and see if there was like another spot that I should put it.
There's another,
Can I
like,
take it?
there's like another slot down there.
Yeah, we've got to go get another
book.
book.
Yeah. Or just put your hand there.
Do it!
No! Okay, well, now you can go in there.
Well, I've got good news. We did not read from the book.
Yeah, so I think, I was gonna say go talk to Septimus.
Yeah, I found yet another switch.
This time he'll make you fall down a pit, probably.
Man, I don't like this. Like,
No, this isn't great. This isn't the worst, but it's not great.
man, whatever the hell is happening in this section is bad.
Yeah. Here I go, pushing the switch. Yes, indeed, I'm pushing the switch that could kill us. Yes.
That time he said it was a wing.
They couldn't say the West Wing in 1997.
They were afraid that they'd get sued. Oh, but it was the downstairs East Room, but whatever.
I don't know, like, you opened this room up, so, yeah, wrong room.
I was hoping that when he said wing, that meant upstairs, as opposed to room being downstairs, but...
Nope. Alright, hope it's a book. Maybe that stool puzzle is completable now.
Ooh. Man, while you were gone, I don't know if I told you, I discovered that you could only push the stools in the one direction.
That's what I was gonna say, is like try pushing them a different way.
Nope.
But...
See, look. Yeah, like, it doesn't do anything.
But now that booth's open! Get in the booth! You'll never come out. It's not even a booth. Is it like just a fancy arch?
Yep.
Herb. Oh.
Life vessel.
It was all worth it.
I didn't expect actual loot here. Waiting for that ridiculously long text box to go away. Oh. Ooh.
Bigger stool puzzle!
This is garbage.
Is it timed, or what's the puzzle here? Do you have to do them in a certain order?
I think there's a
Is
puzzle.
it just do it? Oh, it's a book! Didn't even need Septimus.
I was about to say, like, oh, you mean there's another book that keeps jumping around?
You need to go get Septimus and have him sit in each stool one at a time.
Should I come help you?
Alright, don't even talk to him. Just go put that book on the shelf.
Oh.
Don't even talk to him.
Bold.
He's
You don't
just talking
think he
about the West Wing some more.
You don't think you would want to read the Book of Verse?
Did you enjoy the performance of Rob Lowe in the West Wing?
Personally, I thought Toby was the best character.
Yes.
This is very topical. I'm sure our entire audience.
Did you feel like most of it took a loss in quality after season 4?
Ooh, it did. Definitely after Aaron Sorkin left the show, it went downhill. Okay, good. I was just concerned that I glanced at it and the session timer wasn't running on Twitch, and I was like, are we not actually streaming? Is this just me sitting here playing this?
What's so wrong with that?
The Switch keeps moving around the room, Alundra?
Can you move that chair? Or is that the one that's like off on its own? Okay.
Okay.
Can you jump on the thing and jump across the chairs to it? No, I don't think that's the solution. That's far too childish.
I don't know, I think that would work.
So jump up and stay behind this chair, and jump up, and on the chair. On the chair. And jump from chair to chair, and don't touch the floor because the floor is lava. Hit that switch. You don't need to do that, just hit it from there. No. Jump on the bed. Oh, can you hit the switch now?
Just can't touch the carpet.
Floor is lava. Oh, floor is lava!
Oh, disaster!
Why does that guy even have this carpet here? Like, what is the point?
It's a security carpet to keep people from stealing his chest.
See what's in this chest that's so important. Oh, it's a curious key.
Oh.
So does he have to do this puzzle every time he uses this key?
He keeps his keys in this secret chest that disappears when you step on the carpet.
If we use this key to find Ronan, I'm gonna be real disappointed. Like, does he just have a second copy of the key?
He does.
Doesn't even need that key.
That's his key box.
Seems to be a keyhole. Quite unusual. I've never beheld its equal.
It's curious.
I doubt I could fashion a key. Are you able to fashion keys,
Yeah.
Optimus?
Yeah. You just stick some wax in
We
there.
gotta find that key. Oh. Did you find it? Yeah. I have a key. Oh.
Yeah, that's how your keys work. It moved!
Behold, a concealed staircase. Oh. No bad.
For a second I thought he said, I also found 100 guilder, and I was like, no. At least I don't have to control it this time.
Oh, I thought you were racing him down the stairs. I got here first.
You'll have to try again, Alundra. I'm just too fast.
Ronan! How did you get down here? We found your key.
He unlocks the altar, goes and puts the key away, and then comes down, goes in, and then closes it and locks it. A statue for the gods.
Why, Ronan?
Maybe because he's a priest? Okay. Like that would check out.
Well, I really don't ever say anything, honestly.
Because that's what Greek gods do. Maybe your guys are just Greek gods.
Are we in Greece?
Who knows? Okay. Our id.
Yeah. Learn about id. Hot topic, kids.
This translation seems really wonky.
Let's go, Alundra. I agree, Septimus.
I'm glad we solved all those puzzles so we can talk to Ronan. Ha ha ha! Okay. We solved the mystery. Ronan is a priest who still worships the gods.
There could be no doubts. Oh.
Was there a portrait of Mel's ass? Oh man, nobody even died this time. Is that the sound of Jess making a weapon? Sanctuary is secret. It's still a church.
Oh, the big glove. Why do you need a forge to make a big glove?
Oh, damn!
Power
Power glove! Can't believe Sony didn't get sued by Nintendo.
I was asleep, man. That wasn't me.
It's awful. Sybil is dead. No! You know what I'm saying? Oh. I don't know where Sybil's house is.
It's in the upper right corner. That's the
albino girl?
The albino girl.
You didn't even tell me what this power glove does.
Well, you can look at your inventory and check it out.
Oh. Like Sybil's body?
Doesn't look that heavy.
Apparently I was standing on that bush and couldn't tell. Aren't you Sybil?
Oh, is she not?
Oh, you're Fane. I'm frightened, Alundra. So she's been buried. What clues am I gonna find?
I don't know, but it might require you to lift some boxes.
We can already pick up boxes. This isn't her house. I don't know why else Fane and what's-her-name would be here. Okay, maybe Sybil's house was the one that's like in the middle. Nothing.
Maybe you're supposed to go to the cemetery.
Yeah. Maybe I'm supposed to go pay the old lady $20 to find out where I'm supposed to be. It's like the only doorway that's open. Alright, let's go to the cemetery. I also dislike this thing about this game, that it's that it does this a lot. Go to this place! Oh, hey, you're here. You should go to this other place now. Now I'll come up here and they'll tell me that I should go talk to Septimus at his house. It was you, wasn't it? dum ba dum ba da dum ba dum ba dum ba da. What's happening? I talked to the dude on the right, and now I'm getting a whole flashback.
No, he was there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Ronan! He's like, don't talk to him again.
I kind of want to know if it happens again.
Oh, it's gonna... Oh, alright. Well...
Oh, okay. Now you'll all get out of my way.
Well, make sure that you watch that flashback. Could you enter our dreams? Is that really what it's gonna do?
Damn it. Just wake her up, man.
This is real weird. Leave that girl alone.
Oh. Like a matchstick. Was I? I think I talked to her a couple of times.
Myra?
Yep.
I don't know which one is Myra. Oh, does her gravestone have a clue? Sybil. She got murdered. Oh. Okay. Well. Can't power glove it. Lift that gravestone right out of
RIP!
Yeah, I mean, you could go talk to Ronan while you're up here. And he'd be like, you're a dick, Alundra.
Since you did see him.
You didn't see him?
No.
He's like in the upper corner and he walked off the top of the screen.
Nope, I was looking at Alundra, so I could not see the top corner of the screen.
What about Giles over there? Man.
Man, why, Ronan, why is now your secret altar...
It wasn't ever a secret. You made it permanently open. You broke the key.
How do you know that's Mel's ass?
I mean, that looks like him, I guess. I don't think they should have called it a portrait. I think that was a translation.
Yeah.
It's clearly a statue, but...
I suppose
It does look like
is
him.
a portrait. So maybe that was like the literal translation. Well, that's a wash.
Ronan seems...
Shifty.
Well, not as shifty as Giles, unfortunately.
Giles is a lot shiftier, yeah. And Septimus is now seeming pretty shifty with his... I need you to go into Myra's dreams.
Oh, we're not going to Myra's dreams, we're going into Maya's dreams at Myra's house, which I assume is this one that's open.
That seems likely.
Oh, you want to talk to the girl? She's asleep. Yeah.
Maybe he was going out for a snack.
Oh, well. That wasn't Myra.
We just had to get this information from Kisha, or whatever her name is.
Now that you have the power glove, you can reach 6 chests that you couldn't before. Okay.
Anything there, like, well worth going in?
I don't know. Like you just mentioned, like you got the power glove, you could do this, but it probably just progressed the story a little bit more. Okay, sure.
Well, I like this town music more than the other town music, actually.
Well, you don't know anything then. Your Septimus being shady.
No, it's even worse now. Oh, why is this happening?
Good morning, Myra. Yeah, how about my house? What do you know about her?
We were supposed to be finding clues at Sybil's house.
The clue was talk to this girl who told you that they buried her already.
That I should go to the graveyard, which was a clue to tell me nothing, apparently. Maybe that Ronan was involved.
There is a life vessel and a gilded falcon.
Who are you?
So don't miss those two things.
Okay.
You
look like a nice person. Welcome to my nightmare. Tag. You're it. Can you catch me? Man, is this a race?
Septimus was getting you prepped. You lost.
Probably. It's already over. Tell there's like a secret way to go get that chest.
The last thing that happens. Well, so this girl's dream is generally pleasant. Well, she's up there. Go down. Go down. Get the chest. Oh, save.
Alright. Mother saving.
Lord.
It'll just take forever, and I.
Nice. Solved it. Cracked that code.
Gilded Falcon obtained. Oh man, how many Gilded Falcons do we have? 24.
You need another one.
Yeah.
You power glove that. You bomb it. Okay. Well, lesson learned.
I'm gonna Earth Magic
Oh,
it.
can you go up and to the right? Can you jump on that ledge there? No. Okay. It's too much elevation.
Gotta get some levels of Lancer.
You can't jump there for sure. Yeah.
Don't tell me no.
Nope.
This is indeed the correct direction.
How do you know that? Can you try going to the lower left?
I did not go over here, but sure.
Oh, look at this. Yeah.
I didn't want this life vessel. I hate hit points. Glad I managed to keep all those
Get punished.
sparkles.
Punished for mashing the button. You can kind of go up and to the left again, but I don't know if you want to. Yeah, you can go up and across.
Can't get back in there from here.
I feel like that just leads you over where you're trying to go anyway. I don't think you will be over there. Okay. Well. Disregard, go the other way, maybe. Okay, let's just follow this real quick. Where does that go? To there, which is not where you like necessarily need to be, unless those are doors. Unless one of those doors like actually opens somewhere.
I assume for some reason that I need to jump onto these, but
They don't go anywhere either.
yeah.
Okay, go back.
I'm just trying to like find her again.
Yeah.
She
So
is. Okay, so I need to
go up and around. Go back up to that one where you jumped
Yeah.
across here,
Yeah.
which still makes you go to the lower left. Yeah, go to the lower left.
Yep,
You go
yep,
between
yep,
those trees.
Yep. I just didn't see that that was elevation-wise what was happening there. Because this game has really crappy perspective.
No, go to the right.
Expert Cragsman. Because I said Expert Cragsman, I doomed myself. Wildly Amateur Cragsman. she just jumped in. Oh, that sounded like a door getting blown open. Oh, hype.
Did she open those doors?
She opened one door. She laughed at me, ran away, and then there was a, like, explosion-y noise.
Oh.
Yeah. Is that just like a perspective issue?
Can you shoot it with an arrow?
Maybe. Well, I thought we discovered that arrows couldn't trigger switches.
Okay. Well, at least they can't trigger that switch. Okay. Was not as complicated as we thought it might be. That one wasn't timed? Okay. Jump up there. Up.
Bum ba da dum. Oh no!
Hey. It's that church.
At least that time a flashback made sense since we're in her dream.
Like, it was just an awkward way of conveying what they were trying to do with the other one. It was just like the guy was trying to tell you, like, this is what I saw.
Yeah.
But it showed it from the perspective of someone else that wasn't there because...
Because it had no other way to do it.
I mean, you could have talked to her instead, but they just chose to do it in a strange way.
No, I don't see any of the
She's
doors.
just gonna be somewhere else probably, and you'll have to talk to her and she'll do the same thing again. At least this isn't, like, difficult, this is just annoying. You're just playing hide and seek with this girl.
Maybe. Saving when you look for it real quick. I'll run to the bathroom. Ooh, and I'll check my tea.
Okay. Looking for a little girl. shot at it. No! I was fooled!
Heard something about a fool.
I was a fool.
Yeah. Give us more story. Ooh. Awkward way of transferring some amount of information.
Do you think that library was in the sanctuary and we just didn't get that room?
No.
Got my sleepy time tea.
It's 9 p.m.
I know. I'm hyped. Because I didn't sleep last night. Because somebody's cat threw up on me. More fire.
Well, yeah, but like,
I don't know.
oh, maybe I can.
No?
It's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, I don't know. You cracked it.
It was I who was cracked. Something I was thinking about while you were gone was how I really appreciate even more after. Sorry, I was lost in my own thoughts.
Sorry, here. I'll try it and you can say what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, Lufia 2 has a button that you press where you reset the room
Oh, sure.
to the original state.
Sure. Yeah.
That you can press at any time.
Uh-huh.
Just like, oh, you messed up? Here you go, kid. Just
I
start.
remember that. That was good.
So, I really miss that because all the time I'm just like doing this thing where I have to leave the room and come back in. I think puzzle games like this need something like that just to like quality of life,
Yeah.
make things tolerable. I mean, or just get good.
True. You were playing like a Lufia 2 randomizer. What were your feelings about it?
Perspective got me that time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hand this to you because
Yeah.
like, it's
you
not
just
even
gotta, like, take a
hard,
break
but like
from
I
it.
just
Yeah, it's just obnoxious.
I didn't play much of it. I played it for a few hours and then we got distracted by other things.
I don't know anywhere near enough about that game to play it randomized.
It didn't really matter. All it does is it, there are lots of chests in the game, but it just kind of like puts things in, weird
spots.
places. I don't even know if it really affects the difficulty curve. Like it just kind of, because you just level up if you need to level up. I don't really. I thought it was fine. The interesting thing about Lufia is that you could also just play the mystery dungeon,
Yeah.
and I feel like the randomizer did.
Damn it.
Yeah. See how easy it is. Just
No,
be
it's
like,
just so
this isn't
easy.
even like a hard puzzle. It's just like, oh,
It's so easy to like go just slightly too far with your jump or miss the jump like that because that input is a little weird.
yeah. If I saw someone live speedrunning this, I'd be very impressed with them because
Yeah.
like the amount of time you need to put into like practicing these jumps.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
You're too smooth. You're like, look how good I was. Oh no.
I got caught on that bush with my big shoulders and almost fell off the platform. Man, it's weird to swim through that area too.
His name is Dave Shoulders Alundra.
It's alright, he's just far-fetched with his big pecs.
Yep, big pecs.
It's hard to jump. I guess it's just the perspective thing there that makes that hard as a jump.
I would put Lufia 2 in the same category as this game of being just like a weird one-off kind of thing where, for whatever reason, it's like a game that stands on its own. I guess I barely played any of the first Lufia games, so I don't know if that is technically true. But it's because I played Lufia 2 first, and the first game is definitely worse than the second.
That, yeah.
Like, from the amount that I did play, I was like, oh, this is like a crappier version of the game that I really like, so I don't know if I can deal with this. Kind of like if you play... Well, I mean, I don't know. It's not quite the same as, like, playing Chrono Trigger and then playing Chrono Cross and be like, man, this is not
It's a
Chrono
crappier
Trigger.
experience for a different reason.
Oh, $5.
Nice. Makes all this
Those
time
dream
worth
bucks.
it. Man, that's true. Like, apparently you can just take anything out of this dream and it's real.
I mean, that's been happening during the game. It's
Yeah.
because, like, I don't know, he's really there.
Yeah, he creates the thing. What am I I caught on? What am I stuck on?
Your own misconceptions. It doesn't matter. Just go up towards like where those steps are and jump from there. Like I don't know why you're even trying to do what you were doing.
Because I thought I couldn't jump off the steps for some... Oh, son of a... Alright, I'm done now.
He's so strong.
That's you.
He's too strong. Unless sometimes he's throwing a bomb and he just like drops it at his feet.
I don't get it.
Alright, Alundra.
Man.
This is definitely like the easiest area in the game.
Yeah, there's not even like enemies for you to deal with. It's just the janky perspective and the weird like jump mechanic thing happening here. I think you gotta jump from the back.
I'm not gonna make that same mistake.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, it's my fault. I pressed forward and gave him the extra boost. Oh. Okay.
Big pecs.
Well, now, like, that is a thing to be aware of, is that does affect his throw.
I mean, at least seems to.
I don't know that I've ever really paid attention to it, like, but I guess you can, like, super throw things if you press forward, and the game doesn't ever tell you that.
I just, like, always push forward.
I guess I don't always push forward. Oh, I don't know why I swam all the way over here, but alright, let's just keep it going. Okay.
Save state.
I was talking with Lewis about how he had just played Link's Awakening for the first time. And he felt like the defining trait of that is that there's a jump mechanic when most Zelda games don't have jump mechanics.
That's true.
Do you feel like the defining characteristic of this is that you, like, jump 90% of the time?
Yeah. No, I think the defining characteristic of this is janky perspective.
And see, like, you seem to be generally insulted by it. I think it's just, like, that's what they chose to build a game around. Just, like, what can we do with perspective? And you either are really mad about it or kind of intrigued by it.
He's just so obnoxious. But, like, clearly Alundra could tell if he could jump up onto a thing. But you can't tell.
Step on that thing to get the cutscene to go. Oh, guess what? Her mom got burned.
Oh!
She dug too deep. There you go.
So much storytelling.
Woman got burned at the stake in this game. When was the last time you played a Zelda game where someone got burned at the stake?
I guarantee I would have missed that jump right there and just been annoyed.
Oh, can't jump there.
Ooh. No, you've got to go back. Oh, you've got to do the whole thing again.
Fell off. Oh.
That jump sucks.
The worst is jumping like north to south.
Yeah,
Like,
it's bad.
it's real hard to judge
Yeah.
where you can, in fact, land.
I mean, south is the worst. Like, you have no idea how far you're jumping.
Yeah, rushed it. Go there. Barrel! What do I do with this barrel? Just put it here. Hey, lady. Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh. There's another puzzle that I would just be miserable at. You might change to your sword?
I'm not too worried about, like, delay. That's not really... I just don't know when to hit it.
Yeah. I don't know, yeah. Couldn't climb it like a ladder, could you, Alundra?
We're gonna edit this so that first one I did, where it was all perfect, is just the way it is. It was like, yeah, first time.
First time every time. That was a very stable staircase. Generally, that was pretty good. What if jumping on that switch was also a timing puzzle with the two in the back going up and down? Oh, this room really sucks.
I'm trying to gauge if it's, like, always the same. It's not.
Yeah,
I don't think it is.
Do not know. I'm checking to see if I can find...
I mean, someone will just tell you, like, just keep doing it until you get it right, because there's not, like,
Use
any...
save states.
There's no... Like, there is a visual pattern you could recognize, but unless you've done it a bunch of times, it's hard to really discern when the timing is in your favor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just in case there are any hot tips, though.
So, basically, the opposite of what your brain wants to do is what you need to do.
When they're on opposite ends.
But you want to do it the opposite of what I just did. So, yeah. The opposite of what I just did. Reset.
That's 14. I'm sorry, my foot was falling asleep.
There, is that better?
I jump on this switch?
Because it's just slightly too tall, and you can't tell.
No, he just walks through it.
Yeah, I know. Well, at least you're getting good at that one.
So I have an idea of what block to look at.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, it's...
Oh.
Oh!
Oh! Shouldn't have worked. He stepped on that like centimeter of block. No more of that nonsense. Oh. That dude didn't make it.
Oh, sad.
Oh, he's
Oh,
fine.
never mind. He's just napping.
Mother.
Oh, she just walked up and cured that guy's nightmare.
Okay. Save.
No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a boss here. Cause she's like not having a nightmare.
Yeah.
You're just invading her dreams.
I mean, we seem to be setting her free. I guess from her tortured
If that's your
past.
perspective, I guess. We're setting her free. She's fine.
We're like breaking her out of chains and whatnot.
Hey. It's just right
At least
there.
that time she ran toward the door.
Should have saved.
I have no idea where that platform is.
Well, the problem is, like, I have to. Oh, I do this barrel.
Oh, you're probably gonna go put it on that smaller platform.
Reset.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna break like instantly. It looks like it gives you,
A half second to respond to it. What do you think that's sitting on?
Nothing. Like it's sitting on one. Well, I think you're screwed.
Can I not jump across that gap? I guess I can't.
Maybe that's where you're supposed to use the barrel. Yeah. Okay. Come in and just try that. I'm gonna just try jumping on it.
Oh. No, come on. Come on, Alundra. Don't pick the barrel. Oh.
No. Grab that barrel and throw it in the water in front of you. You can't pick it up again. Yeah. Wow.
Okay. I need the barrel. So we get over there. I need to get the barrel over there, so take it this way. I was doing like half the puzzle.
Yeah. Nice.
Can move it forward more.
I'm gonna bounce off a wall.
No, I just... Hmm. Oh no.
Oh! Pick up the barrel.
Why?
If you go down to the right, that little spot between those bushes, is there like a pathway there and you can go up? No, okay, that's water. I thought I saw like something, like a bridge or whatever on the right.
Jump, buddy. Okay, I don't think I can get it any more north than that, so I don't think that that's the answer.
Oh, reset.
I mean, like, I could throw... I don't... Okay. I can throw the barrel on the platform.
No, we are way overcomplicating this thing. Pick up the barrel. Come put it where I thought there was a pathway. Don't throw it in the water. Then you throw the torch from there, then you go around and you hop on the platforms.
One I'm overcomplicating it. Like, I think that's...
Well, we were trying to, like, we're destroying the platforms.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
I understand. Like, I don't think this is better. This is...
Well, I don't think you can make it without the platforms there, is what I'm saying.
No, I understand, but, like... I don't think it's overcomplicating it. I think it's equally complicated. Because now the problem is I can't see what I'm doing.
Well, I mean, we were doing that thing with, like, moving the barrel around, doing multiple things with it, where it's just one piece of this puzzle. Can't tell.
I genuinely don't... I don't know if I threw that barrel in the water. I think it would, like, explode if I did it, but... I also, like, can't move left right here.
That's because you're in the water up against the wall, maybe.
So if there's, like, more... Oh. Hold on. Oh, why? What is this? So, what I'm trying to illustrate here is this is not, like, clear water in front of you. There's, like, some wall in the water that you can't do anything about, and I'm trying to understand if I'm supposed to throw a barrel over onto some ledge that I can't see. Also, the barrel doesn't make an explosion noise when it falls in the water, it just falls in the water and it's gone. So I'm going to just do this.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I don't think that's going to be enough. Unless I can maybe... There? No, it's gone. So I think that water is flush with, like, that ledge that we can see.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not confident that that's close enough to be able to stand on and throw the fire over.
You just gotta use your big pecs.
I guess. So let's see if we can far throw it. And not hit the bushes that are in front of it.
Yeah. I don't like Maya's dream.
I think it's perfectly pleasant. Comparable to most of the dreams. There's no screaming in the soundtrack.
That's true.
Okay, so, like, I'm right, if I can't move north, so I'm, like, right along the edge where I can stand.
Okay.
Don't ruin this for us, Alundra.
statue in the sanctuary going to turn out to be the real Mel's ass? And he's just frozen in stone?
I don't think so. I think he's just kind of... Wasn't he in... Oh, I don't know where he is.
I thought that was like an astral plane kind of thing.
Yeah. He's not in that dumb temple with the monkeys.
Is he? I don't know. I have no idea what's happening over there since we got those cutscenes, like, just kind of randomly.
I think we need to, like, place the crests and they'll take us to where he is.
Oh, that's probably true.
So he's somewhere, but I don't think it exists in this world. Okay, spy the guy. Alright. Yay! When I sing, I spy cutie guy. You move, otherwise you have to hide, okay? Okay. Let's play.
Uh-oh.
I see you. Oh! She sang really fast that time.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
She saw that centimeter of boot.
So I just wait?
Yeah, so you wanna wait for her. Oh no, you got me.
Oh, the watermill.
Oh no! Goblins? While we were invading this girl's dreams, and Septimus is over there doing something, probably. No, he has been talking to that old woman for like
distracting
an hour. Oh. In the bushes here. Oh. Where do you suppose he gets his weekly pedicures?
Probably from the fortune teller lady. It's her side gig.
Instrumental. And then she invades his dreams.
Man, that would be a great twist if you just like...
We're gonna save here so I don't have to do that again. Now you play as that girl.
Yeah.
real town music is back.
Huh.
Ugh!
Yeah.
What's your deal? A jerk. Ooh, sick burn. We have no 24. We have the Kiefer Sutherland of Gilded Falcons. That noise was. Is this where he lives?
Yeah.
Oh. Were you in my brain? Alright. Hey. No. Huh? Oh.
That's gonna be Shadow the Colossus.
Spring Bean!
So I'm gonna let you jump at those wooden things.
One of the most curious things in this land. Literally.
Alright.
Oh, 25!
Oh, dang.
Good deal. Cool.
Checks out.
Head over to that Gilded Falcon man and trade in for whatever I think it's a life vessel is where we're at.
Yeah, that is.
And with the Spring Bean, now you can just go everywhere, I think.
Random places, yeah.
I think you can go, like, literally everywhere. I think that's the last of the things that we didn't have. That's probably an herb. Or a jar. Oh!
Oh, that was the, like, reptile lair or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh, Spring Bean! The second and last time that chimney is off in the game and you can access that area. Go to the... Oh, so you're going to that guy. Yeah.
I was actually more just like wandering around for
Okay.
spring bean places, but I'll go ahead and do this while I'm here, I guess.
Yeah. Go over to the west where you can blow up those stumps.
Okay. Another life vessel.
Bracelets. Don't forget that ring, if you have it equipped, I think does more damage.
That's true. For the west. What am I doing over here?
I don't know, this guy's directions are garbage, and also I think he confused west and east, because he told... Earlier he said, like, go west along the coast to find the Skill of Fat. I was like, but that, you clearly went east. I don't know, like, I think you want to basically just...
Sweet.
Start at the coast and do a sweep, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can pull up, like, a... Falcon locations, because that's going to be more useful. Actually, here, let's... Before doing that... Falcon. I can also look at... Things that are available now are 3 chests with 30 gilder, 4 strength elixirs, 4 herbs, 1 strength tonic, 2 magic elixirs, 1 magic seed, 5 life vessels,
We definitely want that magic seed.
10 gilded falcons, and 4 unique items. Oh, that looks like a bean spot. Yeah. Yep.
I didn't realize there was that much, like, build up.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to try to... We've found 2 Gilded Falcons, right?
Yeah.
I think that's an easier thing for me to do right now, is just kind of go... All I care about is the Falcons and the life vessels. And that herb that you needed. Whew. Pause for effect, and go.
How can you just walk through?
Yeah, like, that herb I'm sure we, like, probably tried to get once, so Did you go to, like, the far west corner?
I can go that way again.
I'm sorry,
I wasn't looking when you started, so I don't know.
I thought I did. I got to the river. I mean, like, I didn't swim around. I guess I didn't go this way down on, like, the coast. Over here. Waterfalls.
Turtles. Fish.
That's right. We need something that lets us swim in deep water. Or jump in water.
Or a higher jump, period. Ugh. Okay. No, yeah, no, below that stuff.
Yeah, I went up here.
No, the one below it. Did you go over that bridge there?
Oh, no, I did not. Yeah, take that. It's almost I who took that.
There's a chest down there. It's probably an herb, but there was a chest over there. Oh, power glove! You just destroyed that priceless relic. You don't even need to equip the power
Yeah, it's
glove,
really
I
good to
guess.
know that you don't have to equip it.
That's another gilded falcon.
And good to discover that that's what we can pick up.
Have we been in the Fire Manor?
No, you have to have fire to enter the fire manor, I think.
That's why they call it the Fire Manor.
Yeah, it's not the place where you get fire. It's
What
the
if it
place
is?
where you need fire. Whatever that
One of
is.
those you can put a crest on, right? Oh, these aren't the crest things.
No.
Okay, this looks like a place you need fire.
No.
See if you can go like. Can you go like down and around into that like around the river? Like obviously not directly, but is that the only way to get over there? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when you go over there, what's the impediment?
Oh, it's fire.
Okay. Alright. So probably need fire and you'll go in that building and get something.
Yeah.
Break this ancient stone again.
I can.
So I did. I read that there's a super powerful sword that you can get if you die and continue 16 times. Have we activated that gate?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the crests go. No? Yes? No. Shit, really lost. Okay, this is the mine. Like the exit of the mine. This is those woods. And we still can't get in here. What if we equip that power glove?
You know what we get?
Eh.
An air horn.
So that appears to be a place we also cannot get into yet.
I wonder if that means we're always doing more damage.
I wouldn't think so, but maybe. It's a little weird.
Like, I definitely thought you'd have to equip that power.
I did too.
Oh, sorry, Firestrong, for talking at us. Never eat soggy waffles. Oh. You probably gave us, was that like about compass directions?
Yes.
What if like the way you read it is counterclockwise though?
Yeah.
Doesn't work at all.
What if you never waffle soggy east?
East is not a good. That's not how those work at all. I think that statue that's missing its head is the place where you go to get that fancy sword. The guy was like, "Don't get this sword because it makes the game just a joke," and I was like, "Yeah, that's probably true." Sorry, Firestrong, for whenever you reminded us about Compass Rose directions and we didn't see it.
Oh, well, we
Play
weren't
with-
screwed up on our compass directions. It was your direction, your
Yeah.
walkthrough.
Kohei wants us to play with his phonographs some more. I got bad news, Kohei. We're out. I mean, you can probably go inside the watermill, even though like that's storyline-wise what you're supposed to do. Like whenever you work your way over there, you can probably walk in and see what's going on there.
Yeah, I think so too. I know there are a couple of those big statues. Like I walked past
Yeah, and
one.
there's like bean things all over the place. We just need, okay, well here's where we have to put a crest. Whichever one we have. No, the diamond crest is just super cool. Topaz.
I think the goal of the game is to get crests, and we've got, I think, 2.
Yeah. Sitting on top there.
It's totally fine. These guys aren't going to mess with that at all.
Seems true. Very trustworthy. How can I not find any of either?
I guess you could be like warping around places, but I don't think that's like more
I don't think it's
advantageous.
more useful.
It's only useful if you knew
Exactly where you were going.
where you were going and where the things led to, but they're not labeled in a way that's helpful.
If you had consulted that book of runes, instead of just putting it back on the shelf.
I saw a book that was overdue and I returned it to the library where it
That's fair.
belonged.
That's a fair argument.
I wonder if you could burn those trees if you had the power of fire.
Maybe.
What game is it? The Mega Man 7. It's like, use the power of fire in the forest, Mega Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Proto Man, if you say so.
If you want to see something
Oh
cool.
no, what have I done?
I'm sure there was one of those wooden things up in this jump puzzle here somewhere. Trees!
Fire.
Fire.
Oh, those are like villain trees.
Yeah, they are. I thought we had a second crest. I didn't even see a place to put it.
They're more than the ones you were looking at. There's a few spots over on islands to the southwest. I think one sort of like up and around the corner.
Which these guys suck to kill.
Maybe you need to equip your ring.
I'm gonna try it.
It's just we don't see any beam places. They take like 10 hits.
Yeah.
Ice Manor.
I need the ice rod for that.
Or you'll get the fire rod in the Ice Manor.
Yeah. And the ice rod in the fire manor.
Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, because
Yeah, that guy took 2 the previous time.
Alright. So, the Power Glove makes no sense, but, what's here? Oh, this is the temple.
Cutscene time.
Sure.
Nothing.
Nothing here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a search for an Alundra map.
I don't think I found anything when I was looking for an Alundra map. But I was looking specifically for one for the fast travel.
Gotta go to someone's DeviantArt page.
A trusted name in mapping technology.
I mean, like...
I haven't been on DeviantArt in years.
Well,
I used to get a lot of character portraits there.
it's funny when you look at it like this, the map
Oh.
does not look big at all. Oh, you're running low on health, buddy.
It's because of all those trees.
Oh, hey, you can...
Set up a beam so I can get up there faster.
Yay!
It's easier when I get the fire rod, I guess.
Sounds like you need to warp your way back to the village and get yourself healed up. Or use one of your many herbs. Watch out for these bees! The mace is not the ideal weapon to take out bees.
I argue that it is.
Uh-oh. Oh, I healed a bunch. Oh, you used 2.
Yeah. Since I know where I could pick up 2 if I want to, if I want them.
Yeah, the world map actually looks surprisingly small when you like look at all of it.
Yeah.
Um,
It's just because we were talking about how it feels really big, but it's because it's just like really awkward.
okay, what happens if you go in there?
End game.
A whole thing. Yeah, that's where Mel's ass is.
You're just hanging out here.
Oh. Money. This is the bank.
all that the watermill was for.
Well, now you've got another place where you can buy a healing thing real quickly. I would head back to the village and save while you're here. Before that fish takes you out.
Yeah, man. Trying to get onto the stairs there. What did we need here? Oh, we needed the fire rod, we think, here. Or whatever it is. Ooh, the ever-burning torch, or... flame whip.
Okay, so that's a decent map. How far can I zoom in on it? It's okay. It's not great, but it's like better than nothing. Okay, so like
Nothing
you might.
is precisely what we have.
Yeah, you might try. I'm gonna email this link to you, and you can try pulling it up on your computer and see if it looks okay.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna tell you where to go. She's gonna tell you to go to that water wheel. Ugh. See if that opens up for you, and if you can like zoom in enough to see where the chests are. Like visually you can, but I don't know if it's gonna be big enough for you to see things usefully.
Sure. Just reminding me about things going on. Here, I think it was fire. Stopping progression here. Maybe we didn't do any of that anymore. Oh yeah, fire. Okay. If this is no, I don't think I've been here yet. Okay, so you need fire there. can't see chat at all, which is a bummer. Desert if they need. You think I've seen a whole lot more of those wooden planter things than I have found.
Did you find anything?
No.
Did that map help? No.
Really?
I mean, it is there. You can theoretically zoom in on it.
I'm thinking about calling that a segment.
I mean, yeah, that's like you did make progress, and now it's like the next segment.
Where's the magic seed?
I mean,
you said that we had access to a magic seed.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah, we pulled that up probably.
And we need one more gilded falcon to get the bracers, which I need to fight these bees. Oh no! Not the bees! Bees suck.
inside the chest on the right side of the entrance to the lake shrine interior.
I don't know where that
I'm not
is.
sure where lake shrine is.
I feel like I've seen it on a sign.
Oh, I think that's where we're going, like, with the crests. Isn't it? Like, that's where you put the crests to...
Who knows?
Okay, just save and call it good.
Oh, back here, good.
Yeah. Made it back to the coast.
Well, I, like, fast traveled over here. The bottom left comes up here.
It couldn't have been that hard to, like, label it in some way that made any sense. Colors, letters, shapes,
A map.
a map.
Crazy far from where I want to be. Oh, there's an herb up there.
Yeah, I get that herb. You just walk. You could have just walked right to it and taken it.
It's true. There it is. Like, man, where is the entrance to town?
Okay, well, that means the next time it's gonna be a lot of wandering around looking for stuff.
Yeah. All right.